Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga etc. and I'm here today to bring you the review for Sakamoto Days Manga Chapter 86. And now we find out at the very beginning of the chapter that Siba dialed back his glove to just be more of a match for Shin, and we basically find out that Shin can see zero point 0.5 seconds into the future. Not a lot of time, but you know, I can't see into the future, so I'm not gonna hate on the brother. But I feel like that the beginning bits of the chapter is basically there to set up for the readers to let you know that it's going to be because of Siba's weapon, Shin's ability to see zero point 0.5 seconds into the future, and Akira's very unique ability of seeing the paths of how to kill someone. Yeah. It's sick. It's sick on paper, but like, don't really make much sense. But yeah, these three things are going to be the reasons. That's not the word I'm looking for, but that's what I'm going to say. The reasons for why they eventually defeat this teacher. Because I don't think it should come, but I think it's going to possibly come. And then we get to it really. We see the teacher. I think she starts off in the office. She remembers she forgets something. Shin and the company catch her slipping, and that's when they have the attempt on trying to hit her. And like I said, it shouldn't really happen. Shin is not the greatest of characters despite his amazing ability. But they have an attempt. Who was the most impressive in this chapter? I would have to say Akira, because even the teacher's giving her props. Like, because even while she's fighting, it's mentioned that how she's learning and adapting, and that's cool. I feel like Shin should be capable of more, especially with his ability. But out of the two, I feel like Akira was most impressive in this chapter. I know, because if anything, Shin is using Shin is using Akira in this chapter. So without Akira, you could argue that Shin would not be able to pull off what he does at the end of the chapter, which I don't think is a clean hit. Even at the end of the, I know it feels like it's set up to be a clean hit, and then like yeah, Shin has finally done it. Congrats to Shin. I honestly expect next panel, even next panel, next chapter. I meant to say though, this teacher has blocked the hit in some way, because even within this chapter early on, I thought Akira got in a hit, clean hit. I was like, oh yes, Akira, but it doesn't turn out that way. The teacher did block it, so even though I feel like the chapter end of the chapter sets up for a clean hit for Shin, no, you ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna, at least I don't think so. Anyway, but that's basically everything I gotta say about the chapter. Siba, yeah, your weapons are good, bro. I'm not I'm not gonna lie, but when it comes to combat, stay aside, stay aside. There was that whole screen bullet thing. That's kind of nifty. I can imagine that could come in very handy when it comes to deceiving people or just getting them to lower their guard kind of thing. So yeah, bro, stick to the weapons. That seems to be your forte, but leave the action to leave it to Akira. Leave it to Akira. Don't leave it to Shin. Leave it to Akira. The Akira is where the hopes of completing this task lie. It's not with Shin, because Siba does try to have his little moment within this episode where he tries to attack Invisible. Yeah, it doesn't go well. So yeah, like I said, leave it to Akira. Akira, in Akira we trust. Or at least I trust. But yeah, this chapter action packed, so it was very easy to enjoy, but I don't feel like it deserves anything more than a 3-star rating. And that goes, guys. I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, but most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.